on here? Oh, no. Error. It said error in the corner. Oh, sweet. Welcome everyone to FNAF 2. Oh, sweet. Look, it's full screen for this one, so it's just FNAF 1 that had a problem. Where would there be a continue? Oh. Alright, we're gonna hit a new game. Alright. Yeah, I don't know the timeline, so don't ask me or look to me for advice. Alright. Now, first night in 2 isn't as easy as the first night in 1. Just so we're aware. Are you excited?
Hello? Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quartz modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have lights, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I know, so I haven't messed around with it. Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from, because oh, Bonnie's gone. So we gotta watch the vents. He is, I actually don't know if he's a he now. Well, it's 3 a.m., so we're kind of cruising. animatronic that can hear us, or he sees he, she, they. I don't know what it is. Puppet's the only animatronic that sees. Okay, Puppet, Foxy, and I guess technically Balloon Boy sees through the mask, because Balloon Boy will kidnap your batteries. Don't mind me. It's just Chico. What's the toy fashion though? Oh shoot, I closed the game. We'll be right back. Yeah, sorry, I actually hit escape when I was trying to close. I'm used to using escape to close things, so when I was trying to close the camera, yeah, I'm sorry. True.
Hello?
Why is this called Kids
hello.
Code?
Hello and
That's
welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things
Not
you can expect to see during your
I
first
remember
week
Game
here
Theory
to
talking
help you
about
get
how
started down this
Mangle
new
is
and exciting
technically
career
fun-type
path.
Foxy, which
Now,
is the
I
only
want you
thing
to
I will
forget
argue
anything
with
you
him
may have
about, because I
heard
do not think
about the
that.
old locations, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant
Oh, yeah, they
was
pull
kind
it
of left
apart.
to rot for quite a while, but I want to
pictures.
reassure you, Fazbearentertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day.
On to keep the music box
That
oriented.
But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database, so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift.
Look, I can keep this light on infinitely.
Lucky, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night, and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely.
There's a lot of...
Every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds.
I don't think
it doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them.
Because FNAF World includes that.
And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot think he was an endoskeleton without his costume on, and wanting to stuff you into the suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time, and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
For some reason, there's only like... Oh, did you see the theory that maybe Foxy actually has the see-through walls of vision like Roxy? Because they both have yellow, like, ambery eyes. So basically the person was pointing to the fact that Foxy and Mangle both have a bunch of... I don't think I need to check in on these guys.
I don't personally agree with it, but it's that,
Bonnie's gone. Keep talking.
everybody, like, they didn't have enough income to keep on changing, like, all the faxes and stuff, like, all the ones on, like, wolves and stuff.
Yeah.
So people are saying that all of the, like, the wolves and faxes, they're all the same exoskeleton.
Indo.
Exoskeleton.
Get out of here.
See, how is that not terrifying?
I'll tell you why later. I like how it alerts you when it gets close.
I like how there's not power.
Well, there technically is.
Not for the vents though.
True. Or the Freddy head. I don't really know how that would have power. You know, you can find a lot of things left over in FNAF 1 code and FNAF 2 code. Because he kind of used the... Scott used the FNAF 1 as FNAF 2 basis. Like a game engine almost, if that makes sense. Pretty nice. If they added doors, that would have been better. Oh, like the Freddy. I don't know why you can't look at the cameras and look at this. I feel like you'd be able to hold the tablet in front of the mask. I wish no matter what happened, you could still see the time. That would be cool. I'm about to wind the box. I want you to tell me what time it is. Let's go. I also like the confetti. Nice touch. Oh, whoa, we're right into night 2. I guess with night 1 behind us and night 2 in front of us, that's everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Hope this is the next one, and goodbye.